Thank you for joining us, Dr. Yolie. I have a couple of questions. Everyone is dying to get to know you. So, first question, where did you grow up?
I was born in the Bronx, New York, and I lived there until I was 6 years old when my mom asked my dad to relocate to Puerto Rico.
Mm.
So I grew up in Puerto Rico until I was in my 19, I was like 20 when I relocated to New Jersey to go to dental school. So
Wow.
most of my life I have lived in the States.
All right. And what was your favorite memory growing up?
Oh my God, I love the rain, and I love going with my friends when it was raining to be outside and just like be under the rain,
Mm-hmm.
go to the houses, and the houses had like water coming out of the gutters, and we were like, that was a
It was
waterfall
fun.
for us, yeah.
Nice.
So playing with my friends and, you know, hiking, biking, playing tennis, and being very active. I was kind of like a tomboy.
Oh, wow. Nice. And what was your favorite meal? What is your favorite meal currently?
Well, my meals have changed throughout the years, but when I was a little girl, I loved my mother fried chicken. She made it once in a while. As an adult now, lately I have been more conscientious about, vegetables and green, whatever's closer to the ground, having salads and enjoying that and learning how to cook, things that are organic and more healthy.
Nice. Tell me your favorite quote and or Bible verse. Your favorite quote or your
Mm.
favorite Bible verse.
My favorite Bible verse, there's so many. I love the Bible and I love reading the Word of God because it really empowers me spiritually and I feel connected to the Lord. So, one that I quote a lot in my office because people are anxious is be anxious for nothing and in everything, in prayer and supplication, bring your petitions to the Lord. And He promises that the peace that surpasses all understanding, which is your mind, and the peace that surpasses all your feelings, your heart, will take over once you submit those things to Him.
Nice. Yeah, I always hear you saying that one, so I like it too.
Yes.
What has been your favorite travel destination so far?
Wow. We have traveled quite a bit, but every country has its beauty. So the one that caught me by surprise was Istanbul. When we went to Istanbul for one of Ali's birthdays, that was her birthday gift, and I was like, Istanbul. So when we went to Istanbul, I think that I was not expecting uh, what I saw, which was a very family-oriented, city. And as you drive through the beach and the coast, you see gyms outside, which makes so much sense. And people are working out outside along the miles and miles and miles of coast. And then Australia and New Zealand, they were stunning countries. And I remember in Australia, within 1 hour, you can experience the four seasons. So it can go from 80 to 60 to like you are freezing in your coat. All right.
What is your favorite color to wear? What do you feel most confident in?
Well, I love red. Red is passion and is lively, and the blood of Christ is red, and our blood is red, and it's just beautiful. But I love colors like fuchsia and blues and yellows.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years, if God gives me the blessing to be alive, I think that I would love to be volunteering with children in different countries, orphanages. Um, Although, God has given me a gift to be a surgeon and do a lot of surgery, I guess that, going to the Samaritan Purse and offering my services to the underprivileged. We have um, a dental clinic in Nigeria, so spending more time, in Nigeria, training the people there. There's so much need. And, just I ask God to use me, to use all the talents that He has given me, and for me to, when I die, be worn out from giving what God has given me to give.
That's amazing. What has been the best advice you've ever heard or favorite?
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So just knowing that God is real, knowing that there's things that He hates. He hates the shedding of innocent blood. So there's things that are so simple and so profound, like the Ten Commandments, and still we have taken it from the schools, and then we wonder why the world is upside down.
Mm-hmm.
If people need spiritual guidance, so for me, the Word of God is the wisest thing that I have ever read, and I have read thousands of books, and a lot of them quote the Bible,
Mm-hmm.
and they claim it's their own original work, but it's just the Word of God.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it still stands true to this
Mhm.
day. All right, is there anything else you wanted to be other than a dentist?
I want to be a Zumba instructor and a yoga instructor. There's a lot of things I want to be that I haven't accomplished yet.
Went to profession. When did you know you wanted to become a dentist?
So I was 18 years old, and a friend of mine wanted to be a dentist, and he said, "Hey, Yolie, you want to hop on my new car and then go and apply for get the application for dental school?" And I'm like, okay. So we went, and while I was waiting for him, I saw two screens, one showing horrendous smiles and people that look like monsters, and then it became somebody beautiful. So while he was getting his application for dental school, I'm watching the screen go before and after, before and after, before and after. So when he came, it took him, 10 minutes. I was mesmerized with the TV showing before and afters. So he says, "Hey, Yolie, let's go." And I'm like, "Wait, what's happening? Look, ugly, beautiful." He says, "That's what a dentist does." So boom, that was it. I want to be that. But that was a long time ago when it was not popular for a woman to be a dentist. Now, half of 50% of dental school students are females,
Wow.
but not then. So I was thinking, how can I find out how somebody becomes a dentist?
Yeah.
So I said, "So what are you going to do? Explain to me, what are the steps to become a dentist?" So he told me, "You do this, you do that, you take this course, that course." So I went to the counselor and I said, "I would like to be a dentist. Can you help me?" And that was the beginning of that. I never anticipated that a dentist is a real doctor that actually helps people get well or get access to save their lives. I was into it because of the cosmetic aspect. I was fascinated that somebody can look so different just with dental work.
Exactly, yeah. It's a total life changer, really.
Right.
All right. So if you had to pick one, now is my next question. If you had to pick one, which one would it be? Surgery or cosmetic dentistry?
Yes. So
if you only had to pick one, though.
Yeah, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. So I'm going to tell you. At this stage, health wins.
Yeah.
Health wins because you can have a beautiful smile, but if you have root canals and you have mercuries and you have things that are affecting your health, you look beautiful, but you're going to die. You look beautiful, but you're going to have breast cancer. You look beautiful, but you have root canals on the prostate meridian. Then we can make it ugly.
Yeah.
But since I have the training in doing it beautiful, the patients get both, which is a very unique combination.
Yeah.
To be a biological dentist and be able to do a reconstruction of the entire, maxilla and the mandible and make it beautiful, that's really what we can do that is very unique.
Yeah, you definitely have a gift.
Yeah.
So lastly, what is your all-time favorite thing to do?
Wow.
That's Dr. Yolie.
So what do I love to do? I love to dance. I love to entertain. I love to have people over. You know, my father turned 83 in January, thank God, and we planned a party, a birthday party, and just putting people together, bringing them together, bringing food, having music. We had from, you know, all kinds of music. We started with, you know, my favorite music obviously is praising God music, but we had from, you know, 3 people playing the guitar for my father to dancing music to at the end praising music. So yeah, music and parties. I grew up in that environment, so I'm very. I love to have people over my home. I love to plan events.
You
know,
love being the host.
yeah, and you know, getting help too. It's nice because I like to be part of the party as well.
Exactly. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Yolie. I've enjoyed this time with you, and thank you for answering all of my questions.
Yes, thank
Until
you.
next time.
All right.